Thanks, William. So, okay, let me just check my, yeah, right. Okay. So, my name is Ming Man. So you can actually call me Man or whatsoever. So, there's a blog here, a blog that I put in. Just in case today I cannot finish, right? You can actually come to the blog. And actually, step by step, everything is here. I have a video recorded here as well. And I have a source code for you to download as well. Everything. Yeah, everything. So just in case I can't finish it. Okay, so you want to contact me, this is going to be my link in. Okay, no. Let me just quickly jump over. I'm going to talk a little bit about something like data, but not really a data. So it's actually machine learning, right? So by using .NET. So you can use C# to actually write that. Okay, so it's actually uh, from Microsoft. Okay, so let me just go straight to the demo without any further. Okay, so um, you need to have a Visual Studio either 2019 or 2022, right? So my one is 2022. Um, so what you need to do is I will start creating a console project, right? Very traditional, but this one is a .NET 5 or .NET 6, not the .NET framework. So I will go and start the console project, right? So I will name this project as demo. Very fast one. I could name this the demo, right? So okay, so I actually using .NET 5. Actually, I can pick .NET 6. If you are a .NET developer, you know why I don't want to pick .NET 6 for now, because the console template is going to be a new one. Okay, but anyway, so I'm going to pick .NET 5. I will say create. It will take a while. This I rush in to uh, start the demo, and I can talk to you when this guy is doing this thing, right? It actually takes some time to actually create the project, but okay, right? So you have this hello world. I don't want hello world. Okay, so how do you actually add the machine learning into these projects? Okay, and you can actually add it in other projects as well, like the web API and also the rest. I'll show you later on. Um, but from here, I can actually show you. You actually right-click the projects here. Okay, hopefully, okay. You let me just minimize this, and you go say add, right? You will realize you have a machine learning model. Okay, machine learning model. It's actually built into Visual Studio. That's where you can get started. Okay, so you can see there's a machine learning model here, ML.net. So what you need to do is just have to click add. Okay, click add. Okay, you will actually add the necessary all the references to your project. Okay, now, so in here, I actually show you can actually look at to find the tutorial, right? ML tutorial on the web, but they actually teaching you to do this one data classification. What I'm showing you is actually the value prediction. What do you want to predict? You want to predict your housing loan, your diamond price, your car price, your whatever house price. You can actually use this guy to predict. From here, I will predict a taxi fare kind of a thing. So I will just click here. I want to predict a value, right? Then you come to this screen. Then I will say next step. Okay. So I'll come to here and I will actually say browse. Okay. Okay, I have a data file here, right? So where do you get the data file? You don't have to worry too much. The data file, you can actually get it from here. If you click this link here, it actually bring you to the data files that I'm actually using. There are several data files actually you can use, right? You can use them. These are the data files, right? You can actually download and use them. I already downloaded. So the data file with the following columns, right? With the following columns. What I want to predict, right? I want to predict the fair amount, right? And I want to ignore the rest. I don't want to feed so many data. I just want to ignore all this guy here, right? I want to ignore this guy here. I want to say step. I just want to say step. Okay, and I'll say I want to say go to next step. Right. So I have the prediction I have. Then I put in the feature that I want to put in. So I click next. Okay, now I need to train the model, right? I need to train the model. So I don't put 60 seconds, it's too long, I put 30 seconds. So the longer you train depends on your data, right? Depends on your data. The longer you train the model, it is going to be more accurate. Of course, if your data is not sufficient, longer you train also pretty useless, right? So I put 30 seconds, right? So I click start training, then you actually train the data. Okay, you actually train the data. Okay, and okay. Then you can see 30 seconds, right? Hmm. Okay, so okay, you can see that now you already finished training the data, right? So what I can do next is that I will it's still training. Okay, so then you will have all these train already. You can actually train again. If you want to be more accurate, right? You can actually train again. Okay, so what I need to do is I go next step. Okay, I will still seeing this uh, so-called all the parameter here. So just now I choose three only, right? I have only three, right? Okay, so I will put in the passengers count and so on. Then I say predicts, then you will actually predict the figure. This one is just for me to test. Okay, this one is just for me to test the prediction. So then I can actually put whatever that I have in here to the code. Okay, I can actually put whatever that I have here to the code. Okay. Uh, okay, so if I click the next step, right? So you can see that now I have a code to copy. Okay, as I mentioned, right? As I mentioned, I can use the console app, right? And I can use the web API. Okay. Actually I can use the web API or I can use the console app, right? So here I will use the console app. So I will basically click copy. Okay. Then I come back to my program here. Then I just paste it here. It's just so simple, right? Don't do extra step, right? So if I don't want this three value, if I don't want this three value, right? So I just want to use these three parameter as I mentioned to actually predict my score, right? Predict my price, right? So this stuff when you can see, right, it's around 7.4, right? So now I can actually run this, right? I can actually print out the score. Actually print out the score, right? And I say score, the price is okay. So the price is this, okay? So if I run this program right now, you will see 7.4 as well. You can change other value to this parameter and predict, the change the distance and so on to see how much is the price of your taxi fare, right? So that is how you actually get started with your machine learning. Oops, a big error. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so I actually typed something wrong. Right? Yeah, I should have. Okay, I should have. Let's run again. Hopefully it will run. So okay, let me see. Is it building and run? Okay. Okay, running. Okay, hopefully it come up soon. So 1 more minute to go. Okay, so okay, yep. It take a while because actually you need to have running to take the border, right? To do the predictions. Actually, it has been doing something at the back, right? So it actually take a while, but it should be soon coming up. Hopefully, it will come out soon. Uh, okay. So anyway, so let me check again. Yeah, it's not view the result. Okay. So actually, you actually print the value, right? And that is how you do it, right? How you do it. Um, this is how you actually do it. Okay, I guess that is all I want to show you, right? You will come up, but somehow you just you actually print the score, right? Print it's 7.4. Yeah, but sometimes this live demo is just not going to happen, right?
Exactly, that's the demo problems, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I think that's all from me. This is how you get started. I believe you can actually watch the video here. That's why I put out in my blog. You can actually download the source code. You will actually run. Yeah. Okay.
Fantastic.
So yeah. Thanks everyone.